Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Black Clover, chapter 349. Let's get to it. All right. Asta versus Sister Lily. He ain't gonna do nothing to her. He too scared of her. She a gangster. And on top of that, he's like madly in love with this girl. If anything happens to her, he liable to go ahead and self-delete. Okay, who would have thought you'd get in my way again? Yo, wait, what the freak is going on? Okay, this isn't my thing, but it's gotta be done. I'll take you on. Okay, so Oscar's little teacher about to take on this dude with the horns. He said, "Get in my way again." He said, "I'm sick of you, sucker." Okay, after all, even I've got too much tact to butt in on a guy's rendezvous with his girl. He said, "Man, I'm letting her go handle that. He trying to smash them cheeks, and I ain't gonna stop him. You know what I mean? He ain't no blocker. He ain't no sucker, man. He's sticking to the bro code." Okay, let's see. Oster's staring down his little girlfriend. Oh, they messed up. She's wearing a dress and she's like way over top of him. He's like looking up there and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Asta, why are you alive? The people here saved me, and actually, didn't you send me to the land of the sun on purpose, sister? Sorry, but no, that can't be. I meant to delete you when I think what he's saying is she was able to send him. Wait, how did she even know about the land of the sun? But she was able to send him to Japan by fighting the control that Luscious had on her. Like she was like, whoa. She's like, no, Oscar's like a little brother to me. He's gonna always be in the friend zone. To be honest, in real life, if he was in the friend zone, she'd have wiped him out. She'd have definitely knocked him off. Oscar's in her friend zone. He should not be alive right now. But apparently she loves him so much. Pick back the old pre-thumbnails. Potato Power threatened me. He said that if I didn't do, he said if I did that, he'll come get me. So I had to listen to him. I'm scared of him. But anyway, she's like, apparently she loved him so much that she was able to withstand Luscious's mind control. In real life, come on, man. Like whether she was being mind controlled or not, she'd have knocked. He in the friend zone. She don't care about. She'd have knocked him off. Potato got that power for real. I'm scared of Potato. Yeah, he'll push my wig right back. Okay, let's see. Sorry, but no, that can't be. I meant to delete you when even if you're being controlled, there's no way you could ever delete us. He said us. What do you mean by us? Libby? She don't care about him. What is he talking about? Him and he's talking about Asta? Come on now. You in the friend zone, bruh. Ain't no love. You gets no love in the friend zone. Friend zone is where you go ahead and, you know what I mean, and just give a gift for no reason and, be that. Like, she's going to be with the guy who's a piece of garbage, but he looks good and he might have a little decent amount of money and the bedtime is fun. She's going to be with him. But all that other stuff she want, that's what she got you for. You're going to be there for the financial support. You know what I mean? She wants to hang out with somebody that really gets her. It's going to be you. But when it's time for a relationship or she going to be screwing somebody, it's going to be the other guy. The one that she always complains about. You know what I mean? But guess what? She don't talk about you to him. She talk about him to you. That's what it is. What's going on, East Blue Drew? Hey, Mean, I'm about to head off to work, but I sent you audio clips of myself speaking to you on Instagram. Like it's on Facebook, but it's synced with your Instagram. Yeah, I know. Friend zone going to have you out here looking foolish. Right. I don't do that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna tell you, look, this is what I want. Oh, can we be friends? Now, if it could be a case where I'm like, I don't want you at all. I could be friends with you, but they'd be like, why would you be in a friend? Because at that point, it could be one or two cases. Either I could be friends with you, and I'll be your friend. I don't mean it. I don't want a relationship ever. I'm not even worried. I'm not sitting in the friend zone waiting for you, to chink in your arm. I'm not doing none of that. But if I can't be your friend, like, yo, I really want to be with you or all or nothing, then I'm not going to be your friend either. You know what I mean? I'm not, there's no friendship unless it's real friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like, okay, yeah, this person was a friend first, she'll stay a friend. That's cool. Or, you know what? I wasn't really feeling her that much. So yeah, I could be a friend. It ain't no big deal. But if it's like, yo, this I'm like really feeling this girl, she said, okay, I want you in the friend zone. No, it ain't happening. Okay, she gonna use as food. Yeah, she gonna be like, yo, can we go out? You pay. You know what I mean? Man, these girls be out here using people so bad, man. And they act like it's only men using women. Look, here's a funny thing. They'll say a man used a woman. Men don't really even use women. Or most of the time, there'll be a couple men. But they'll say, me and this guy, we hung out. I was there, and we were having a good time. And then we had eggs, eggs, sex, eggs. That's how we pronounce it on YouTube before we get demonetized. We had eggs, and then he didn't show up. Girl, you weren't taken advantage of. I was taken advantage of. I want a relationship, and I didn't get. You were not taken advantage of. You got food for free. You got a date for free. Y'all hung out. Y'all had a good time for free. Y'all had eggs. You had a good time, and he's gone. Boom. How are you taking advantage of? I don't understand. Because you wanted everything. Look at the guy's perspective. Y'all went out. Y'all had a good time. That's a plus. He paid for everything. Paid for your meal. Paid for all this stuff. He had to pay. And then he got some eggs. And now he's the one taking it. You got the better end of that deal. You got all that paid for it. He had to pay to get some of that. Bruh, you took advantage of him. Oh, I'm mad because think about it. If it was a guy she didn't want a relationship with, he took out, they had a good time, he paid for everything, they had eggs, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get demonetized. They had eggs. She wouldn't say nothing. She'd be like, okay, yeah, it was cool. Had a little one night stand. No problem. It's only when she want more. So you really just pissed off that you didn't get everything you wanted, everything your way. That's what it really is. Because I don't know too many women that's paying for dates and stuff like that, paying for me. These guys are putting up all that and putting forth most of the effort. And then if y'all, y'all have relations, then it's a problem because you didn't get everything you wanted. Get out of here. Look, they should be doing exactly what you mad about. You're only mad because that was the guy of your dreams and he didn't want to stay with you. But you do that with guys in the friend zone all the time. They don't, you know what I mean? Come on, stop it. Stop it. All right, hold on. Let me see. Struggle gang. What's going on? Okay, I draw the line from up top if I want to smash. Yeah, if you want a Hulk smash, man, he's not gonna be Bruce. He's gonna be Hulk. East Blue Drew is the Hulk. He's not Bruce Banner. They two different people. Plus, don't smash your friend. That stuff always backfire. Believe me. I would. I don't see. Look, you gotta know where you stand when you get into it. Most of the time, yes, it does backfire. It don't backfire all the time. I did that a couple times with some friends. It didn't backfire because I got control. I knew when I went into it what it was. And I wasn't, if I was looking for, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if I was looking for a real relationship or whatever, you know what I mean? Then I'm looking for that. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to end the friendship or not. If I'm not, then I know, okay, once that's over, I got to leave that stuff in the past. Period. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So it depends. If you really want a friend, don't do it. But if it's a point where it's like, I'm willing to risk it, then go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Okay, in the audio clips, I mentioned I'm working. Why you keep putting am instead of I'm? Am working 2 days again. And also my boss had 5 write-ups. Look, 3 write-ups, are you supposed to be fired? It's the reason why they got you there and they're not getting rid of you. Yeah, preach. Why you want me to preach? Okay, humans are trash in general, and that's the fact. That's the facts. You have a point. Humans are not super good or anything like. Humans are not trash, but they're not that good. Humans is just okay in general. You got some humans that is good, you got some humans that are bad, and most humans are somewhere in between. But usually, it's like most of the times I would say good because they're not gonna go around executing people. If they see somebody in trouble, they might help. You know what I'm saying? So I would say mostly good, but then most people are opportunists. They get a chance to screw you over, they doing it. Depending on, for the bread. You know what I mean? On top of that, if they feel like they can take advantage of you, they're gonna do it. So, like in just regular, like a stranger would treat you better. A stranger's not gonna mess with you. If you need help, they're like, "Oh man, this person almost got hit by a car. I jumped in to save him." It's more likely for that from a stranger than somebody who think they can get advantage. Like if this a girl and you like her, she like, "Oh, he likes me. I don't like him. It's time to take advantage of him." I heard girls laughing about that. Be talking about men taking you take advantage of more men than men take advantage of you. You took advantage of 9 guys. One guy comes along, you think he's attractive. He doesn't really take advantage of you. He just didn't want a relationship. Now it's like the world is ended for you. Stop it. Okay, mean. If you fly a girl out, she knows what time it is. Right. This girl, she said she got flued out and was like, oh man, he wanted relations. I was pissed off. He flew you out. You think just because you flew me out, I owe you? You don't owe me. You owe me something. I flew you out. But I don't think you owe me that. You owe me a thank you. You owe me gratitude. And on top of that, you knew what it was when you signed up. Like what's his name? Ain't that what you call him? Said you knew what it was when you signed up. What's his name? Rich the Kid. Remember that? New Freezer. He said you knew what it was when you signed up. Yeah, you knew what it was. A guy's not flying you out for nothing. Oh, I'm flying you out just because you're a great person. I just want you to have the best life, and I'm just a sucker. No, y'all got me preaching on here. I gotta get back to the chapter. No, he ain't doing that. You know why? You know why he did it. Now the reason why you got mad is because you just want to use him. What if he was attractive? She would want to sleep with him. She'd be like, "Yeah, I got flued out. We did what we did." It'd have been just that simple. But if she don't do that, it's only because she don't think you're attractive enough. It's just that simple. She want to use a guy who likes her. And if she doesn't like him, she gonna use him. And if she does like him, she gonna use him, but she gonna at least do something. And to be honest, when y'all have relations, she make it seem like she's doing you a favor. She not doing you no favor because she wanted to. Okay, let me see. Eggs, ha ha. You come up with that. I heard segs, and I didn't want it to sound too close, so I just said eggs. Okay, LMAO facts. 3 write-ups caught myself. Yeah, you get 3 write-ups. Usually that's it. Man, you saw LeBron last night, son. That stuff was wild. LeBron last night, son. I didn't. Oh, you talking about the game? No, I didn't see it. Yeah, did he score like 40 points or something like that? I watched the highlights. I think some of the highlights. Okay, Mad Girls in New York on that City Girls time stuff, like they all think they Ruby Rose. Yeah, yeah, they've been on that. Mean Samuels. I don't know where y'all get that from. I'm putting you on JetBlue for top period. Right, you on JetBlue is because I want relation. That's what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's messed up. How you gonna take somebody back out, but all you want to do is have relation? That's wrong. I'm doing you a favor. I'm working for mine. I worked for it. And on top of that, you're getting some too. Look at it's weird that people think that they were taking advantage of. You got relations and you got a trip. The other guy, he lost money and he got relations. So you had to pay to spend time with that person, and y'all had eggs. This person got eggs, they got money, and they got a trip. And they like, I'm the one that taking advantage. You got more than the other person. The other person was taken advantage of. Man, you heard me right. My manager of facility operations boss had 5 write-ups according to one of my coworkers. So he got 5 write-ups. Yeah, you on super thin ice. I mean, this thin. This is thin because 3 write-ups is thin ice. Check the LeBron video after your review. He went crazy on that miss ref call. Oh, okay. Let me check it out. I'm not gonna do it on here, but I gotta hurry up because I gotta do the Silent Hill. I mean, not Silent Hill, Last of Us. So I only got a few minutes to do that. Wow, this girl butt is freaking huge. It looks like it ain't even real. Okay, let's see. LeBron. Okay, LeBron. Let's see. LeBron. Uh, okay, LeBron. Ref. Yes, ref. I'll put ref. See what come up. 15 hours ago, Patrick Beverly took a camera out to show the ref LeBron got fouled and gets tech. Is that what it was? Right. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I got it up. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Anyway, I am not being. She said I'm not being controlled, and went to try to execute Asta. But how she know to send him to Japan? She is being controlled because you see it like fighting it. She's like, I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to fight. Girl, if you was really in the if he's really in the friend zone, she would just execute him. If you're alive, it's a problem for us, Asta. She said we got to cut all loose ends. Water magic, holy fist of love. Come on, man, holy fist. Okay, Asta chopped right through that. He said, chop, chop. Chop, chop, buggy. Yeah, so he chopped right through that with the anti-magic. Unless Asta's immobilized, forced spatial transfer won't work. And sacred devil control is pointless against anti-magic. Right. The dude was like, yo, this dude's just too much of a Mary Sue. You know what I mean? Lush was like, no, Lush was like, Asta is too much of an X factor. He's too much of a variable. If he turns on us, there's a chance he can beat us. Okay, let's see. Stronger. I have to attack with a stronger spell. Why didn't you delete back then? Because she didn't want him deleted. Okay, water X spatial magic. She using them in combination and conjunction. She using them in conjunction. She got a combo coming. Satchel's flash. Boom. Hit him with type of water space magic powers or something. Now she's remember him when he was a kid. Back when, before he had she remember him when he was a kid back when he was in the Ville before he had a 6-figure deal or whatever, and Martin Luther King would have been on Dreamville. Okay, this is for the world's sake. Please delete Asta. I'm not letting you delete me, sister. Yeah, and she's not letting herself do it. Wait, hold on. What's going on? She's starting to cry. It's not as if I want to. She's starting to cry, so you could break out of the magic if you like somebody enough. But she don't like him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in the friend zone. Luscious is right. She's only been conditioned to prioritize that Sister Lily is still Sister Lily. So Luscious can't control people. He can only control but so much. Okay, but it's for the sake of what everyone wants. What you want. A world filled with happiness. Okay, so she's crying. This is not real. It's a fake, girl. It's a plant. It's fake. It's fake. Because she put him in the friend zone and she acting like she cares about him. It's fake. She wouldn't put no friend zone. She'd have been screwing him right now. Just didn't want the broad. You know what I mean? He brought it in Broadway. He wouldn't want the broad. That's the only reason why. Okay. I'm begging you. She begging him to please let me delete you. Delete, Asta. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I don't care how much you beg me. Why would I do that? There's no way. There's just no way this is right. Asta's going right at Sister Lily. I am never going to give you up, never going to let you down. Now Asta's going right in for the delete shot. He ain't going to touch this girl. Asta's too much of a simp. He's a Simpson, a straight up simp. So that's it. He's not going to harm a single hair on this girl's head. I am never going to give you Lucius or Luscious. Yo, we actually slashed her. He actually slashed her. Asta's the hash slinging slasher. Are you freaking kidding me? He didn't slash the other dude, went straight through him. Okay, please go back to being you, sister. I ain't gonna lie, they got me with that one. I thought that Asta was gonna simp to the end. I thought he was a Simpson. I thought he was gonna simp to the very end. They got me on that one. Applaud. I applaud them. I never would have thought he would have slashed her. I would have never thought he was the hash slinging slasher. I thought that everything he would do would never harm Sister Lily at all whatsoever. He cut her. He said, yo, you had me in the friend zone too long. He said, damn, I forgot the name of the song. But yeah, he said he's been in the friend zone for too long. Baby, it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but he can hardly move. Let me check the comments. Good chapter. I kept really, really believing it was just going to be a simp chapter, which actually makes sense. But no, Asta went beast mode and manned up and did what he needed to do. Asta Samuels. He said, nah, you've been doing me wrong this whole time. And I got to get you back to reality. I got to snap you back to reality. There goes Gravity. There goes Rabbit. He chokes. No, I'm playing. But yeah, I got to get you back to reality. And he actually handled business. That did surprise me. Okay. Let me see. Okay, the Pat Bev happened later. Right. But I'm saying that I got that pulled up. I got both of them. But I'm saying like Pat Bev happened during that game. I'm looking at the same game. They got two different clips. One with Pat Bev and one with he pulled the camera out. He had the camera, like the person camera. He's like, yo, look. He had the person camera in his hand. He probably snatched out the person's hand. Okay. That 9-foul call might have been what cost him the game. I didn't watch the whole game. You ever play the game, by the way? The game. I never did, but it was basically just more of a zombie movie anyway. Oh, you talking about Last of Us? No, but I did see a spoiler. I seen one of the zombies. It was like mutated. So this is gonna be crazy. I don't think we've ever got a show or a movie like this with zombies. Usually, like we got fast zombies. We had slow zombies. That was the OGs. We got zombies that's like almost indestructible. We had that. We got smart zombies. We had that. But like major, like monsters, this is the first time that I can think of, that I even know of. We've never seen stuff like this. At the end of the episode, the music comes on and it's like a warning, like, yo, big problems. Remember how the dude transformed with it? There's gonna be transforming zombies in this show. That's good, man. I can't wait to see. That's gonna be dope. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.